Okay, I need to tell you about the fighter plane that everybody clowned on, and then it went on to become basically unkillable. So there's this American fighter from World War II called the P-47 Thunderbolt. And when it first showed up, nobody was impressed. Pilots nicknamed it the milk bottle because that's genuinely what it looked like, this huge, round, bulky shape, way heavier than anything else in the sky. It didn't climb fast. It didn't turn tight. Next to something sleek like a Spitfire or a Bf-109, it looked like someone's mistake. German pilots who spotted early ones in the air didn't even take it seriously. But here's the thing nobody clocked at first. All that extra weight wasn't wasted space. Instead of the usual liquid-cooled engine most fighters had, the Thunderbolt was built around this massive air-cooled radial engine, basically 18 separate cylinders arranged in a ring instead of one engine block wrapped in coolant lines. And that single choice changed everything about how much punishment this plane could actually take. Think about how a normal fighter dies. You put one bullet through the coolant system of a liquid-cooled engine, and within minutes it overheats and seizes completely. Game over, you're going down. The Thunderbolt didn't have that vulnerability at all. You could shoot out an entire cylinder, sometimes two, and the other 16 just kept the plane in the air. There are documented cases of these things coming home with visible holes straight through the engine block, wings shredded by anti-aircraft fire, and still making it back hundreds of miles to friendly territory. On any other fighter, that same damage means a crash landing in enemy territory within minutes. And it wasn't just the engine. All that weight everyone made fun of was doing real work, thick armor plating around the cockpit, a reinforced airframe built to absorb hits instead of avoiding them, 850 caliber machine guns that could shred a target in seconds. This wasn't a dogfighter built to dance around in the air. It was built to fly straight into the worst anti-aircraft fire on the continent, on ground attack missions at low altitude, over defended targets, and come back anyway. By the end of the war, pilots weren't laughing at the milk bottle anymore. It became the plane crews specifically requested when the mission was low level and the flak was heaviest, because they knew it could take hits that would have ended any other fighter in seconds. The plane nobody respected on sight ended up being the one they trusted most when things got ugly. So here's what gets me. Every other air force in the war was chasing lighter, faster, sleeker. And the Americans built the opposite, heavy, blunt, over-armored, and it worked better than almost anything else in the sky. I want to know what you think. If you had to fly a mission into the heaviest flak of the war, would you rather be in something fast and fragile, or slow and nearly impossible to kill? Drop it in the comments, I actually read them. And if planes and ships that everyone underestimated are your thing, stick around because this channel's full of stories exactly like this one.